in this segment, lead generation. When you think of that, many people say, well, that's advertising again. This is prior to the marketing. In lead generation, you must select the areas to put your marketing dollars in. That's what we're referring to. Once they're generated, then the marketing carries it forward. So let's look at that. First of all, you have to select the areas. You have so many, and you really want to list all these areas. If you need to be and want to be a successful franchisor, you need to be able to offer this to your franchisees because it'll vary in different areas of the country, what they have available to them. So in lead generation, you look at TV, radio, newspaper, coupons, whatever, and the internet, whatever it might be that they could use in their area, you want to be able to look at those. You want to look at frequency of advertising. One of the biggest mistakes new businesses make is when they go to advertise, they think they can put an ad in once and get results. People do not accept you that way. They must find some trust by seeing that you're going to be there next week. So there must be a frequency. So plan that into your budget on your advertising. Next are the costs, and the costs relate right to how often you run those ads. Find out the cost of the ads in whatever market you're going to use, or all of them you're going to franchise because you want to be able to get that to your franchisees. Some guidelines as to what they can expect. And then you have to look at the ratio of that. As an example, we ran a TV ad on our maid service between 6 and 7 on ABC 5 mornings a week. And we wanted to add up the results to see how well it was working, except we were getting no calls from TV at all, but we were getting an awful lot of them for radio. The unusual thing is we weren't on the radio. Now that gave us some concern as how could that be? And then one morning before I'm going to work, I'm standing shaving in the bathroom and I hear our TV commercial and it dawns on me. They're hearing our TV commercial and the result is they think it's radio. And all of a sudden, TV is really working because now we knew about what was going on there. One last thing on this. We changed our time slot to go from 12 into 6 instead of 6 to 7. We got 3 times as many slots, but we weren't closing the sales. People who have money to spend on maid service are busy getting ready for work in the morning, but if they're up all night, they don't. So we learned something, but we watched what was going on with the market. If we had not paid attention to that quantification, those details we would not know. So be careful of your marketing.